Well, I think the one person who really wants her in the race, I'll say something counterintuitive, is Romney. Because I think it converts it to a two-person race. And I think in the end of the day, she's basically unelectable in this country. Her negatives are already sky high. She's gaffe prone. And I think that the point about being able to compellingly lay out specific policies that are going to be appealing to the American public are low. And so I think Romney wants to convert this to a two-person race.
You think she would clear out all the, and I hate to use this word, underbrush, and she would just...
Because he's such a weak front runner against a field in which you see Herman Cain coming up, and it just takes the oxygen out of the room for a Pawlenty or anybody else. So if he can get into a two-person race between him and Palin, I think at the end of the day, the Republicans want to win, and they likely go with Romney.
If there's a two-person race between Romney and Palin by September, Paul Ryan or Christie will get in and will win. That's my prediction.
You have to understand, Kristol has been pumping Christie and Ryan for...
I'm just objectively analyzing that. The Republicans need to nominate someone who's acceptable to the broad base of the party. They need a broad base. They can't just be... Sarah Palin, I think, has too high
negative... And you don't think Romney is acceptable?
He may be, but I'd say he's the least acceptable right now of the 5 or 6 major candidates to a pretty good chunk of the party. Maybe he can make himself acceptable. If he does, he'll win the nomination and be a formidable candidate.